let us chant the Karma Yoga Shloka Sangraha shlokas which we have learned until now along with the Dhyana Shloka. Parasharya vachas sarojamahalam Geetārthagandhotkatam Nānākhyanakakesaram Harikatha Sambodhanabodhitam Loke sajjana षट्पदैरहरः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयात् भारतपङ्कजं कलप्रभ्रंसि न श्रेयसे अथ श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु कर्मयोगश्लोकसङ्ग्रहः अर्जुन उवाच जायसि चेत् कर्मणस्ते मता बुद्धिर्जनार्दन तत्किं कर्मणि घोरे मां नियोजयसि केशव श्रीभगवानुवाच न कर्मणामनारम्भात् नैष्कर्म्यं पुरुषोऽश्नुते न च सन्न्यसनादेव सिद्धिं समधिगच्छति न हि कश्चित् क्षणमपि जातु तिष्ठत्य कर्मकृत् कार्यते ह्यवशः कर्म सर्वप्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः कर्मेन्द्रियाणि संयम्य य आस्ते मनसा स्मरन् इन्द्रियार्थान् विमूढात्मा मिथ्याचारः स उच्यते यस्मिन्द्रियाणि मनसा नियम्यारभतेऽर्जुन कर्मेन्द्रियैः कर्मयोगम् असक्तः स विशिष्यते. Now we will chant this. You will repeat after me. Okay, we'll practice today's shloka. Anubandham kshayam himsam. Anubandham kshayam himsam. Anubandham kshayam himsam. Anavekshya cha paurusham. Anavekshya cha paurusham. Anavekshya cha paurusham. मोहादारभ्यते कर्म मोहादारभ्यते कर्म मोहादारभ्यते कर्म यत्तत्तामसमुच्यते यत्तत्तामसमुच्यते यत्तत्तामसमुच्यते. Now full pankti. अनुबन्धं क्षयं हिंसाम् अनवेक्ष्य च पौरुषम् अनुबन्धं क्षयं हिंसाम् अनवेक्ष्य च पौरुषम् अनुबन्धं क्षयं हिंसाम् अनवेक्ष्य च पौरुषम् मोहादारभ्यते कर्म यत्तत्तामसमुच्यते मोहादारभ्यते कर्म यत्तत्तामसमुच्यते मोहादारभ्यते कर्म यत्तत्तामसमुच्यते. Now full shloka. अनुबन्धं क्षयं हिंसाम् अनवेक्ष्य च पौरुषम् मोहादारभ्यते कर्म यत्तत्तामसमुच्यते. अनुबन्धं क्षयं हिंसाम् अनवेक्ष्य च पौरुषम् मोहादारभ्यते कर्म यत्तत्तामसमुच्यते. अनुबन्धं क्षयं हिंसाम् अनवेक्ष्य च पौरुषम् मोहादारभ्यते कर्म यत्तत्तामसमुच्यते. Let us know the meaning from Acharya ji. Namaste.
ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯ ಈ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ಇದು ತಾಮಸ ಕರ್ಮದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. ಕರ್ಮ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯಗಳು, ಅವರ್ ಡ್ಯೂಟೀಸ್. ಅವು ಮೂರು ರೀತಿ ಇರ್ತವೆ: ಸಾತ್ವಿಕ, ರಾಜಸಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ತಾಮಸಿಕ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂರಾಗಿ ವಿಭಾಗಿಸಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ. ನಮ್ಮ ಆಹಾರ, ನಮ್ಮ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಯಜ್ಞ, ನಮ್ಮ ತ್ಯಾಗ, ನಮ್ಮ ಆಹಾರ, all these aspects, our food, our devotion, our duties, our knowledge, our happiness, so on and so forth. ಇವುಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಮೂರಾಗಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಮೂರನೇದು ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೇಂಜರಸ್. ತಾಮಸ, ತಮಸ್. ತಮಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಜ್ಞಾನ, ಇಗ್ನೋರೆನ್ಸ್, ಇಲ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಹ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸಿನೇಷನ್. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಪದಗಳು. ಅಂದರೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಭ್ರಮೆ, ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿ ತಿಳಿಯುವುದು, ಮಿಸ್ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ ಕಾಂಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇನ್ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಆನ್ ತಾಮಸ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಡ್ಯೂಟೀಸ್, in our performances. What it is, how it is. Tamasa muchyate. Main problem is moha. Moha means delusion, too much attachment, passion. All these words are there in English. Any duty, when we perform it, if our mind is captured, engulfed, influenced by tamasa, tamas, ignorance, then whatever duty, whatever the most sublime duty it may be, but it will not be good, because those qualities, anubandha, kshaya, himsa, paurusha, these problems, so that it will be preconditioned, and as more than benefits, there will be more problems, more demerits, so leading to non-violence, leading to deterioration, leading to binding, and paurusham anapekshya, without examining our own capabilities. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯವೆಷ್ಟು, ಹಾಸಿಗೆ ಇದ್ದಷ್ಟು ಕಾಲು ಚಾಚು ಅಂತಿದೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ. First of all, we must examine our own capability. How much I am capable of performing this duty, that is to be examined. And any duty we take, there will be inbuilt touch of violence. Because many people, while aiming at its result, they adopt foul methods. However, I must succeed. By hooks or crooks, I have to succeed. That is very, very dangerous, tamasical. It is. That is why means and ends must be taken properly. As is the means, so is the end, many times. So means, whatever means we adopt for success, that is to be examined. And that result, outcome, that also must be examined properly. Many times this imbalance will be lost. Aiming at its outcome, we adopt any crooked and wicked methods, and however we succeed. We succeed. That is our aim. It is not correct. Means also must be properly structured. It must be sattvic. By adopting sattvic methodology, if we go for sattvic outcome result, that is very much appreciated. It becomes sattvic duty. But this tamasic duty, where both means and ends will not be properly addressed and attended, however we achieve something, we feel that it is so great success, but that success will have inbuilt negativities, so that temporary success leads to ultimate tragic end. This awareness must be there while adopting while performing any duty, ಕರ್ತವ್ಯವನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಇಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಗಮನದಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ತಾಮಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ತೊರೆದು ಸಾತ್ವಿಕವಾದ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯವನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾತ್ವಿಕ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯದಿಂದ ಸಾತ್ವಿಕ ಫಲವನ್ನೇ ಪಡೆಯಬೇಕು ಎಂಬುದು ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಆಶಯ. ಓಂ ಸ್ವಸ್ತಿ.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ॐ